Hi, I'm Angela of Creative Depth. So if you found your way to this video, chances are that you're not feeling as well as you would like. And maybe you can't even really remember the last time that you felt really well. Maybe you're waking up tired, your digestion's poor, your energy and levels and your mood are up and down, or you feel like you're just using all your energy just trying to survive and manage and juggle all the things you need to manage in your life. And it's not really leaving you with enough energy left to put into the things that really matter to you, to put into things that are really important to you. So maybe you've tried going on a health kick, maybe you've changed your diet or exercise, and you've noticed some improvements, but not as much as you would like. And maybe you're even starting to think, well, maybe this is it. Maybe I've reached the peak already of my health and well-being, and this is just how it's going to be from now on. And I'd like to say that I really don't think this is the case. So I work with people who come to me with these kinds of difficulties, and we work together to identify blocks and areas of imbalance within their health and their life so that they can begin to feel healthier, to feel more well, so that they can really begin to embrace life again. So there are three main things to consider that I found through working with people. And I'd like to share these things with you today. So the first one is the importance of addressing the different areas of your life when thinking about your health and your well-being. So when I'm talking about different areas, what I mean is obviously thinking about the ones that you've probably already considered, like diet and exercise and your relationship with food, but also thinking about things like your personal relationships. So the relationships that you have with the people who are really important to you, the dynamics there, that could be having an impact on your well-being. And also your relationship with yourself. I mean, that is a huge, huge thing that can be having a very, very real impact on a day-to-day basis on your health and on your well-being. There's also your work. So the actual activity that you do at work, but also the dynamics at work. How valued you feel at work. And actually, I think if you're doing a job that you don't think is really very worthwhile or you find a bit meaningless, then that can also be having a real subtle effect on your mood and on your energy levels and on your health. Yeah. There's also the environment that you're in, so your home environment and the dynamics within your home, that can have a big impact. Then there's the area of needs. So as human beings, we have many, many needs that we all share. So these are the ones you might think of immediately, such as survival needs like shelter, warmth, food, but it also includes needs for connection. We have a need for love and intimacy and connection. We have the need to express ourselves, to be in touch with our personal power. That is, to feel empowered, to feel that we can have a positive influence on our life and on the world, and that there is meaning to life. We have a need to feel that there is a sense of meaning and purpose within our lives. And if those needs aren't being met in some way, then that can really impact on our health and on our well-being. So you can see that it's really quite complex. We are complex beings. You know, we're not penny in the slot machines. There's probably not going to be just one or two factors that are preventing you from being as healthy and as well and living as fully as you could do. Because if it was that simple, if there was one or two things you could just tweak, then you probably would have worked out what they are and done that by now. But actually, you really, what I've found is you need to be taking an approach which really allows for the complexity of us. Yeah, really allows for your complexity. And that leads into my second point, which is the importance of addressing the underlying causes beneath your health and well-being issues. Because what I found is if we just focus on the top level, yeah, or we just pick on, we say we want to fix or get rid of one symptom or another symptom, even if that symptom goes, it might just pop up somewhere else, yeah? I find to get that long-lasting change and that long-lasting transformation, we need to address the underlying causes. Yeah, because which is what's going to bring about really effective transformation and really enable you to live a healthier, fuller life. And then the last point that I want to make is the importance of finding ways to reduce overall stress levels and also learning how to respond to the various stresses and challenges that life throws at you in a way that doesn't massively amplify them, that doesn't pile on top lots of extra and additional worry and stress. Yeah, so finding ways to meet and respond to life's lumpy bits, life's difficulties in a way that doesn't amplify them, so that they don't have as terrible as an impact on us as they could do. Yeah. So I'm going to recap. The 3 things that I found it's really important to consider is bearing in mind the complexity of your health and your life, and identifying factors and conditions from those different parts of your life and addressing them and addressing those underlying causes to bring about that long-lasting change and that long-lasting improvement in your well-being and in your health. And also reducing overall stress and growing some better tools in your toolkit which will enable you to meet life's challenges in a way that doesn't make them much worse and much harder than they have to be. So I found these 3 things out from my work with people who are coming to me with these various difficulties, who want to feel well again, who want to be able to embrace life again, who want to have the energy to put into the things that are important to them, whether that's, their relationships with their loved ones or their passions and their hobbies. Yeah. So if you would like to talk to me about your experience and about how you can move towards greater vitality and greater balance in your life, then contact me and book a free consultation. I would love to hear from you.